Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary and today's video is going to be my 8 to 12 week pregnancy update, and I'm so excited you guys to make this video for you. Currently when I'm filming this video, I just started my 13th week like today, and I can't talk about the baby a lot unfortunately because yesterday I had to have my 12th week scan at my doctor's office, but as we live in a crazy time and we're under lockdown, my doctor contacted me and asked me if it is okay for me if we postpone our appointment. She asked me, of course, if I'm feeling okay, if I have any kind of concerns, because she's taking only emergency cases. But as I have been feeling fine, she asked me to postpone the scan for another month. But next week, like in the end of my 13th week, I'm gonna get my genetic test done on the baby. I think it's gonna be an ultrasound and a blood test when they're checking the fluid on the baby's neck to see if it has a Down syndrome or something else, or the possibility of the baby having a Down syndrome. I decided to make that scan at this time because first of all, it's our second baby. Second of all, we are doing IVF, and unfortunately Germany does not do any genetic test on embryos, so it's like kind of a lottery in our case. And then as it is my second baby, I want to be prepared for everything that has to come. I haven't done this test with Audrey because I thought I will get everything done when baby is there, but when I became mom, I understood that the time is so limited, it's better be prepared beforehand. So let's jump into this video. As I told you, I can't tell you much about the baby because I haven't seen the baby and I haven't talked to my doctor about the baby. But as much as I know from the apps I'm using, the baby should be the size of a plum and it should be moving a lot. But I can't feel anything, obviously, because it's too small yet to feel something. Maybe in the further weeks I will start feeling something. But I can tell you about myself, how I have been feeling these previous weeks. I have to say, you guys, I'm very thankful that I haven't had too many symptoms. I don't have any nausea, or I didn't have any nausea throughout my whole pregnancy, or dizziness, or things that will really bother me or make my days harder. The only thing is I am extremely emotional, especially now when the world is this crazy. I cry probably 10 times a day, if not more, because every single thing makes me extremely emotional, and that is when I understand how my hormones go crazy, because normally I'm not that emotional person. But you guys, this whole situation in the world is making me really sad and stressed and confused from time to time. But all in all, I have been feeling fine. I don't have any spotting anymore. If you watched my previous videos, you know that I have been experiencing some bleeding and I was in ER, but thanks God that has been gone as well. So I'm doing fine. As for my cravings, the only thing I crave are fresh vegetables like cherry tomatoes, cucumber, bell pepper, anything fresh. It sounds good to me. But what makes me nauseous is meat. I can't eat meat. I can't see it. I can't smell it. I can't cook it in any form. I can't eat any meat during this pregnancy. I couldn't eat any meat during Audrey's pregnancy. So I can't have any meat anymore. But as my iron level is very low, my doctor asked me to take some iron supplements and iod, which I'm doing. I'm still taking my hormones. I forgot to ask my doctor if I have to stop it now, because I had to check this with her during our scan, but I forgot it. But I'm guessing when next week I go for my genetic test and everything looks fine, I can stop my hormones as well. So how am I sleeping? Actually, when Audrey was in kindergarten, I could work from home and I still had the time to nap an hour or something, because I have been extremely tired during the whole pregnancy. Really tired. So tired that I could hardly get up from my bed. But as we're under a lockdown now and everyone is at home, somehow, I don't know why, but somehow I don't feel, or I don't think that I'm allowed to be tired, or I am allowed to talk about being tired anymore, because I have to function, I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to keep Audrey busy, I have to work, I have to do 100 of things, so I don't really get time to think about how tired I am. But as soon as Audrey goes to bed, I go to bed with her as well. She goes around 8 o'clock. At 9 o'clock I am out. I just sleep at 9 o'clock every day, and thanks God that Philip is working from home, because he wakes up at 6 o'clock, and Audrey wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning as well with him. So he can take Audrey while I'm sleeping. I don't have to wake up at 6 o'clock anymore, which is amazing. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not feeling that tired, because I get enough sleep during the night. Well, I have to get up and go to toilet like every hour, but still I don't have to wake up at 6 o'clock. That has been a lot, so I can't complain about my sleeping behaviors, or about me getting less sleep, and I'm thankful that I don't get time to think about how tired I am, or to think about my pregnancy that much. Like it has been crazy over here, and I'm sure over there as well, wherever you are, because it's just our life right now. So as for my weight gain, I gained only 1 kilo so far, which is okay for right now, but I am guessing this number is going to change tremendously in a month or so, because we are all under lockdown, and we have been cooking and eating a lot more than we normally do, and of course we can't go out and be active as we once were. So I am thinking that I'm going to gain a lot more. The only thing is that my belly has been growing, but you guys, this I had with Audrey as well when I was pregnant. I look more like I gained weight than pregnant. Like I look like a balloon. My belly looks like a balloon, like it starts from here, up here, from my stomach, and it goes down from here, and I look like I gained weight and I'm not pregnant, which is so upsetting, because normally I look pregnant when I'm not pregnant, and when I'm pregnant I look like I gained weight. And this is upsetting, but I'm okay with it. I really don't have any issues, if I am honest. I know I don't look perfect, but recent years I started accepting myself the way I am, because I knew I'm going through hormonal treatment, and my body changed a lot, and the people who go through this, they know how the hormones harm your body and change your body. So I had to accept myself. I had to work on myself to accept my new me, and I'm okay with that. So even if I gain weight, and even if I don't like balloon up, I think I'm going to be okay with that. So the only thing is I wanted to do a lot more sports, yoga, but I can't leave the house anymore. We can go for a short walk only, and that's it. We are under lockdown, as I told you. But I think when everything comes down and we go to our normal life, I am going to sign up for a pregnancy yoga courses, because I have to be active. I want to be active during my pregnancy. I was really active with Audrey, and that was the reason I didn't gain a lot of weight. I gained only 7 or 8 kilos, which is really good for pregnant women, and I had very easy labor, and I think that was just because I was moving a lot and doing tons of things. So I am planning to do the same thing with this pregnancy as well. I just have been failing the first 3 months somehow, because I have been tired and the world went crazy. So my battery died and I forgot where I was, but I think I talked about most of the things I wanted to talk to you guys today. See, I have a pregnancy brain already. The only thing left is my mental health, probably, that I wanted to talk in this video as well, because if you have been following me on my channel, you know I had multiple miscarriages in my past, and I would be lying if I say that I haven't been dealing with anxiety and fear, because throughout this pregnancy I was scared almost every single day to lose the baby again, or that the miscarriages will happen to me again. and I have been dealing with tons of anxiety, and probably that was the reason why I wasn't coming here that often and talking about my pregnancy, because I was thinking that something may go wrong eventually. But now, as I'm in the 13th week, I know that the chances to miscarry are very, very less. The only thing is I didn't get my scan, so I don't know how my baby is doing. I don't know if my body is just keeping up the pregnancy because of the hormones and stuff, or the baby is really doing okay. That's why my body is keeping up the pregnancy. This was weird, kind of. I hope you understood what I mean, but unless I see my baby, I won't be sure that everything is fine. So I'm really, really looking for next Friday for my scan, because I really want to see that the baby is doing fine, that we have a heartbeat, the baby is moving, and like, it's very, very important to me. The only distraction I got now, like, I can say the anxiety about my pregnancy has got a lot better, but this may sound weird to you guys. Just with everything that's going on in the world, I don't get that much chance to think about my pregnancy, because there are so many crazy things going on. And I think my anxiety turned into something else. This fear and anxiety for my pregnancy turned into fear and anxiety for the whole world, and for all of us, and for all of us being safe and keep our jobs and stay healthy, you guys, because I don't think much about myself anymore, or about my pregnancy anymore. I am going to show you now my belly. My belly starts from here. I'm like a balloon. I'm like really like a balloon. I'm wearing maternity clothes from the 8th week, or started before 8th week already with my maternity clothes. I didn't get anything new yet, because I want to be sure that everything is fine. Next week, when I know that everything is fine, I'm gonna order maternity clothes already. But for now, I'm just wearing whatever I had. And that's okay. That's fine as well. I'm not like a shopping freak. So guys, this is my belly from the side. This is the button of my pants, so don't pay attention to that. See, I'm telling you, my belly starts from up here. So this is how big my belly is, and look, I'm turning into a balloon. Even though I didn't gain that much, but I feel like I'm turning into a balloon. And this is the belly from the other side. So, yes. So guys, this was it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video through. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You guys, I am praying for all of us to stay healthy and happy and safe, and I pray that this whole situation goes by as quickly as possible. Please stay safe, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.